It's only $39.
What? Oh man, the smell of this makes me not want to drink it.
All right, we're back with another episode, and of course we're talking about Aussie wine gems. In case you couldn't tell between the raspy voice and the thick Australian accent, we're based in Australia, and every now and then when we're dealing with the great guys out at Different Drop, they'll send us a whole bunch of wine from really, really rare, iconic Australian producers, which is a really fun thing for us to actually talk about. For the most part, most of our audience isn't from Australia, although we do have a very large contingent within Australia. We love you guys. But for those that are living overseas that are watching this show, we're able to actually talk to you about some of the more iconic or special producers that you might not get exposed to internationally or overseas. And especially if they come at a really, really high price point, typically because these wines are made in very small quantities. Well, today we're going to be delving into 6 different Australian rare gems that you probably won't be able to find anywhere else. Let's have a look. So delving into wine number 1, we're talking about a white wine, which, I don't know, where could that come from? Hunter Valley, Margaret River, Adelaide Hills? Let's see where this one is.
It smelled like a Semillon I had at Sonny's Pizza, and that's throwing me off. I know what this is, and it's a Semillon, but I hope it's not.
Very muted on the nose.
Oh, beautiful Riesling, I reckon. It's just got that grip, that kind of wrenching lime juice kind of style of acidity there.
This has me feeling that this is Semillon.
It tastes really similar to the Semillon I've had. It smells exactly the same, but they are an Australian winery and they do make an amazing Semillon.
I'm definitely gonna pay $60. I'm getting 12.
Kind of in that sort of $40 price bracket, and I'll buy 3 bottles, one to drink now, one to drink in 10 years time, and one to drink in 20.
From memory, it's around like 35 to 40 bucks a bottle. I'll take 12 because it's just cracking stuff.
Beautiful.
Wine number 2 looks the same as wine number 1.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's awesome.
It certainly smells like Chardonnay. Damn, that smells good. This is my kind of Chard. This is awesome.
Really, really high quality oak use, and I would hazard a guess that this is probably one of the greats out of Margaret River.
Smells the way it tastes. Tastes the way it smells. Smells like pizza dough. Tastes like pizza dough.
This is elite Chardonnay. That is special.
The acidity though is really brilliant. Incredible length. I'm still tasting it. I would totally drop 70 bucks a bottle and I'd buy 12.
I don't know. I like it. My brain's just not thinking of it as oak and is thinking of it as pizza.
I'm getting 12. I'm paying $100 comfortably. This is well worth the money.
What a banger of a wine. Moving into wine number 3, and it's a little bit sort of see-through.
Looking kind of, it's got this like scarlet red thing, got this kind of like purple hue.
And the rest of the lineup is reds, and I'm scared. They all taste the same to me.
Oh, it reminds me of like a good Grenache.
Ooh, because it's Grenache.
Very good Grenache.
Light enough, it's got good acid, really bright, fresh fruits. I'm getting lots of strawberry, raspberry.
I absolutely love it. This is delicious.
That is like off the hook.
I'll take 2, but I'm gonna say it's like 40 bucks.
This is 12, absolutely. It's definitely worth 75 bucks.
I would drop a 65 bucks a bottle and I'd buy 12. Wine number 4, a little bit darker, a little bit denser.
Very Grenache or Pinot feeling. I'm really getting mixed up with my Pinots and Grenaches today, fuck. But again, it smells fantastic. It's beautiful.
Could be just another Grenache. I don't often talk about wines as being like perfect. That would be a contender.
I don't really want any of these, and I'm gonna say it's expensive. I'm gonna say it's like 80 bucks.
I'm getting another 12. I'm paying 60.
I'd pay 120 bucks a bottle for that and I'd buy 12. I think that is just stunning. Just stunning.
Wine number 5, again, it is that kind of paler, brighter, lighter.
Wine number 5 looks the same as wine number 4 and wine number 3. It's red and it's from Australia. It's an Australian red.
Oh, what have we got? Oh my God, I'm really losing focus here. Again, I'm in this Grenache verse. There's a lot, I feel like we might have had 3 Grenaches in a row. I'm not complaining at all. I like the variety a lot, but.
Oh man. The smell of this makes me not want to drink it.
It's similar to that sort of Grenache, except it sits with a savory edge. I think it's Nebbiolo.
It's got that spiciness to it.
Pleasantly surprised. I'll take 6 of those.
I don't think it is as great as Barolo, to be honest, and I would pay $75 a bottle for it, and I would buy 3 bottles.
I love that chewiness as well. It's another 12 for me, quite comfortably.
This scares me. If light doesn't pass through it, I don't like it.
and it looks very similar, like medium-bodied red.
Wow, cool. It's about time Cabernet made a comeback.
Could even be Cabernet.
I don't even want to put it in my mouth.
It just feels like good Cabernet.
So often Cabernet are just seen as like old men wine. Cabernet has always been cool. Cabernet makes just simply some of the most amazing wines globally. And we have amazing Cabernet in Australia.
This could either be something really, really traditional that is old. I think it's expensive, at least $50. I'll have one and I'll give it to my boyfriend, but I don't want it.
That has so much life left in it. That's an amazing wine. I'm throwing $90 a bottle of that and I'm buying 12. I'm buying a little wine recently. Laura's gonna be upset.
Every single one of these wines is phenomenal. That was a really good lineup. Let's see what everybody else thinks.
See what the other guys think.
Bam.
Bam!
Rare Aussie Gems, how'd you guys go?
Oh my God, this was really hard because I didn't know if it was rare Aussie gems in the context of the rarity being the variety or the rarity being like the age.
Or producer.
Oh man, this really, because I went in one way and then halfway through went, I've fucked this.
I struggled. I'm excited to see the producers behind these because it's always one of those, as an Aussie and as a wine lover, seeing what other people's interpretations are of what is Australian rare gems. Exactly the same, are we talking about rarity in terms of like supply of the wine or is it a hype wine? Some of these wines were like, I was like, not as bombastic as I was expecting. You know, because when someone says rare Aussie gems, immediately in my head, I just go straight to like Barossa.
Yeah.
You know, I see and hear everything. There was one or two wines that really fit that mode, but some were like way left field. So I'm fascinated to learn about them.
Well, it's happened, guys. Today, it's completely happened for me. This is my first. I bought a dozen of everything.
Wow, I
Shit.
didn't buy much at all because
Wow.
they're just, the reds are so red.
This is my favorite style of red wine.
All right, well let's delve in. Wine number one, Semillon.
Semillon, that's what I guess.
You say Semillon?
I guess Semillon.
Something with age, either Riesling or Sem with age. Like it's pretty well matured, but yeah, definitely it's got that Semillon feel. I went Riesling.
It smelled so much like the Semillon I had at Sonny's Pizza. It smelled exactly the same.
Yeah, that was that Bink Semillon, which is
Yeah.
But is that a rare Aussie gem? I want to know. I don't.
I mean, is it rare in the context of there aren't many Australian Semillons?
But it's like, is it the producer that's weird?
Sure.
Yeah, so I think it's just like, it might be a producer volume thing, is my personal.
Well, all's going to be revealed. I wanted to buy 3 and spend $40.
35, 12.
I said 5 and 12 as well.
Jesus.
This is Peter Dredge, Tasmanian Riesling, and it's $40.
Ooh.
Okay, that's wicked. We've not encountered his Riesling on the show before.
And this is also matured exclusively in clay. So this is terracotta or something like that. So I believe this might be an exclusive thing that Different Drop did and they just got this one little portion of it. It's so good. It's Dredgy Riesling.
So good.
Come on, man.
All right, well, second white. I was all about this. What did you guess it was?
I thought it was Chardonnay again.
Totally
It's
Chardonnay.
got to be Chardonnay.
I did it! Oh my God, yay!
Gotta be Chardonnay, absolutely. That amount of oak, it would be criminal to put it on anything else.
If I think Australian Chardonnay, that's what I think.
Yeah.
It just for me felt so quintessentially Chardonnay.
It is promiscuous with its level of oak. Oh my days.
I only wanted 6, but I would pay $60 a bottle for it.
Salty, rich, love it. $1,200. Go for it.
12 for 70.
Dappled!
Holy shit.
Appellation.
Just before.
Wow, $45.
Yeah, as it should be.
Dude, this, like their release that they did that we've got here is such good value.
Yeah.
These guys fly under the radar way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Because they only make a tiny amount, and they don't have a cellar door. They've only got 2 releases. This is the only kind of stuff they have.
So I don't know, when you see a wine like that, I kind of look at it and go like, if I wanted to make a wine like that, I'm probably going to need to start with a couple $1 million. So I imagine like, if they're not making in large quantities, is it someone's plaything? Like,
Yeah, it's just like a side project, something they do in their free time.
And it's not about making money, it's about making wine. It's really, really
It's
impressive.
so cool.
All right, first red.
Yum. Yum.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. Like as soon as you, like red frogs.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's like super high-end Yarra Pinot or like really good Grenache.
Sure, I thought it was Pinot purely because of the fact that I could smell it this far away from my face.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Man, if that's Pinot, I'll eat my hat.
Yeah.
and I'd be glad to eat my hat.
But the problem is that I guess like Grenache for like 4 of these, and I'm just like, what's going on here?
12 bottles and 65.
I said 2 bottles at 40 bucks each. I'd give one to Michael and one to my dad.
Wow, that's rough as guts.
I was 12 and 75 on this.
All right, what do we got?
Nick Spencer, amazing producer out of New South Wales, and that's just a Lee Gamay. That's so pure and pretty for Gamay. It's pretty amazing.
This was my pick of the lineup.
I hated this.
Yeah, this is totally my pick of the lineup.
Hated this.
Is this your bootlicker?
This is my bootlicker, and I said it was a neb purely for the fact that I don't like neb, and it's heavy and like eating a brick and a tree.
I reckon there's a Nebbiolo here. I don't reckon it's that wine.
Cool.
I reckon it's coming up though.
Cool.
This, oh, dude.
Tannin on that is just.
It was too much.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It was way too much for me.
I reckon we have another Grenache.
Yeah, I thought this might just be Grenache. This
I reckon this is like smart vineyard.
It's
Like
so good.
really complete old vine Grenache. 120 bucks a bottle and 12.
Holy moly.
60 and 12.
I said 80 and none.
Got a cork. Van Higgins, free ball. This is Grenache Cinsault.
All right.
There we go. So if you want to make Pinot, just get Grenache and Cinsault.
Yeah, exactly. It's the opposite. So this is fun. This is really exciting. So this is a collab between Vanguardist and Brash Higgins.
Cool.
So they've gone 50-50. So it's half of Grenache from the Rende vineyard that Michael looks after for Vanguardist, and half of it's from Brash Higgins Cinsault. Put together in a wine, Van Higgins, called Free Ball. Yummy.
The label's really cool.
And it's only $39.
What? My
That
40
is
bucks was
such
crack
good.
on.
You're saving $1 entire dollar.
Oh my God.
Number 5. I thought this
Nebbiolo.
also was Grenache.
You reckon this is Grenache as well?
This one confused me.
That immediately, like when I smell that, it reminds me of one of the wines that we make. And so I kind of jumped to Nebbiolo.
Now tasting it again, I'm thinking Sange.
Syrah.
Could be Syrah. This is Sangiovese from P.A.R.
Oh, I know I said different.
You were so close. And this is $55.
I'm like, Italian!
That really explains nose because Timo is very much a hands-off, I would say hands-off winemaker. He works very, very hard, but like in terms of trying to find that healthy balance where he's not actually interfering with the wine style so much, incredible wine.
Tough.
Cabernet.
So fucking good.
Cabernet.
Oh, brother.
Cabernet.
I thought either Syrah or Merlot.
Equal Cabernet,
Merlot.
yeah. Could be Merlot. It'd be fucking amazing Merlot.
But like, remember that smell? Because that sort of bell pepper, like capsicum thing, it's like dead ringer for Cabernet and Cabernet blends. And that's just Cabernet cocoa beans and just, yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, tannin.
So I picked up a bottle just for him.
So we've got the return of dad wine.
Yeah, I think Dad Wine's coming back.
Dad wine.
I think it's coming back.
This is all dad wine.
This has got that Josh Cooper energy.
It just felt like something my dad made me sniff in 2008 in the Barossa.
Yep. Yeah, but when you taste it,
You're
it's like
tasting wine
No,
in the
but
Barossa.
no, when I was 8, yeah. I was really advanced.
Well, your dad was, and he was dragging you along, and he goes, "Smell this."
Smell this. And I'm like, smells like red wine, Dad.
Oh, Sorrenberg, Cab Sab, Cab Franc, Merlot.
Hey!
Yeah, so it's
Brilliant Victorian producer.
like one of the greats. $75 for this bad boy as well.
And definitely a rare gem.
Sorrenberg is the definition of a rare gem. They've been doing it for ages.
I don't even think you can actually buy this wine for the most part. I think you need to be part of like their wine club.
No, it's pretty well distributed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you can buy it retail. I think they've definitely probably expanded their offering like that a little bit in recent times. Biodynamic, really well farmed. Beechworth icon, the bell tower of Beechworth being there as well. Fuck, that's cool.
On the basis of Gemma's buying patterns, maybe the Sangiovese, potentially.
Yeah. Now it's
You're
like,
12 straight 12 bags.
Yeah, I am no deciding factor here. The thing is that like with Gemma being on the show, it's just like we're buying a lot of Riesling.
We're buying a lot of Riesling.
Gemma loves Riesling.
We love Riesling.
Apparently I love Riesling. 12 months ago, I was screaming at Riesling, oh my God, it's high acid, it's like sucking a lemon, give me water. Girl, shut up. Shut up.
Growth.
Okay, well we've got 12, 12 and 6 for the Dappled.
I'm down for Dappled. I'm super down for Dappled.
And we've loved this wine for a long time. That is
really
a
good.
absolute cracking wine.
One of the best Yarra Chardonnays money can buy.
And for how much was it?
45.
45 bucks. 45 bucks.
45 bucks.
You're getting a
Stupid.
$100 bottle easy.
Stupid money.
Anyway, ciao guys.
What?